If you have trouble with insomnia, don't worry, you're not alone. I've had trouble for many years, and my problem may or may not be like yours, but I have no trouble going to sleep, but then I'll wake up somewhere around 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning and have a hard time going back to sleep. And a friend taught me one trick that might be of use to you too. So let's talk about it, and next time you're lying awake staring at the ceiling, perhaps you'll remember this. To start with, begin with your breathing. You want to keep it as regular and as slow as possible. As you breathe in, think to yourself the word see, and as you breathe out, think sure. Now you want to get a rhythm going. And while you're doing this, imagine that you're standing at the edge of the sea or the ocean, looking down at your feet. As you breathe in and think, see, imagine small waves running over your feet as a wave breaks. And then, as you breathe out and think, shore, imagine the water retreating back to the sea. See the water as it goes back towards the sea, and see the sand that is left behind. Feel your feet standing on the sandy beach on their own little mounds of sand, because the sea has washed the surrounding sand away. Hear the ocean. Hear the waves. Smell the salt, if you can. And repeat and repeat. Now, if you're like me, you'll probably be thinking of 100 other things at the same time. Maybe you're trying to figure out what's for dinner tomorrow night with all the company coming, or how to pay off your loan, or you've just remembered the kids need a packed lunch for school the next day and you forgot all about it, or you're mentally writing a presentation for work. It's late, you haven't had time to wind down properly, so your head is swimming with thoughts. Whatever it is, you might think you need to concentrate. That may sound silly, having to concentrate to get to sleep, because your natural reaction is to try and relax. But if you relax too much, all your worries will come flooding back and make you more anxious. Instead, just concentrate on your 2 words. It doesn't really matter if you can't keep your breathing regular. What matters is that you say, see, shore. See, shore, as you breathe in and out. Really concentrate. Think the words as intently as you can so you can drown off all the stuff that keeps trying to run back into your head. Also, try and see the little waves lapping at your feet and watch them go back out. Concentrate as hard as you can on keeping the breathing, the word, the pictures, and the smell all going in a rhythm. Don't try to add anything else. And don't try to count how many times you do this before you drop off. Just keep up your breathing, thinking, seeing, and smelling. It should soon settle into a rhythm, but you probably won't notice because you'll be asleep.